Sisters and brothers, today's gospel reading is very familiar to our hearing. And for our reflection, I wish to highlight the two lines that are found in the gospel reading today that are very much connected and related. The first line, when the crowd saw this, they began to grumble, saying, "He," or Jesus, "has gone to stay at the house of a sinner." The second line is, Jesus said, "Today salvation has come to this house because this man too is a descendant of Abraham. For the Son of Man has come to seek and to save what was lost." A little note from a Bible scholar. In times past, the temple was the fearful scene of God's awesome presence, and only the high priest could enter the Holy of Holies, and that's only once a year. The sinning people of God went to the temple as one humbly requests an audience with a prince. Today, God, in the person of Jesus, makes his way into the house of a sinner. It is not a man who goes to God. It is God who comes to man. The good shepherd searches out the lost sheep. Brothers and sisters, what a beautiful encounter of God above and of man below. Zacchaeus, wanting to see God, climbs a sycamore tree, and Jesus, intending to seek and to save what was lost, stays in the house of Zacchaeus. The persons in the crowd are partially correct in saying that Jesus goes to stay at the house of a sinner, though they still grumble. And that's why I said partially correct. And that is being clarified by Jesus in the last part of the reading, when he said, "For the Son of Man has come to seek and to save what was lost." I hope, in a way, you see the connection of those two lines. In our life today, brothers and sisters, may we have a clear motive and desire to really see Jesus like that of Zacchaeus. And if we have the kind of reaction from the crowd, may we beg God's grace for enlightenment so that our understanding of God's ways may be purified. In that way, may we clearly see the vision of God journeying with us, that is a downward kind of movement, a prince becoming a beggar or a stranger in order to be able to give without hurting someone's feelings. In other words, brothers and sisters, God goes to stay and comes to the house of every human person. May we offer the same hospitality to God as he stays and finds his dwelling in our hearts, now or never.